everyone? Bill 21 here. Got a little topic. I think Wilkes89 not too long ago on his last vid brought this up about the weather here. Any of you that doesn't know, Wilkes89 is south of Hattiesburg, actually really south of Mississippi. He's like on the coast. So his temperature's going to be I think they're going to be a little lower than what they are here. But like I know for a fact, like here in the Hattiesburg area, for like damn near a week straight, where our temperatures were averaging between 23 and 28 in the morning, and it'll last that until about 8 to 10. Then it'll start warming up, and I'm a refrigerator. Jesus Christ! And then I'm a refrigerator. Are you backing? Okay, I thought you were backing up. And then I'm a refrigeration technician, so the cold weather, like Jesus Almighty Lord, come on, seriously? Should a handicapped person be backing a car in? Seriously? But I'll go straight. No, yeah, I'll go straight. But that's what I was talking about. Oh yeah, weather. But being a refrigeration technician, like the cold weather really fracks with everything, cause like the colder it is outside, the harder it is to keep everything warmer, because everything, even our liquid, even ammonia wants to freeze at that temperature, and it wants to stay in one place, and it has to keep going, so we have to keep the pressure up, which is hard to do when everything's so cold it doesn't have anything to exchange heat for. But like I have not been able to ride for almost a week. So anyway, as far as weather is concerned, other than temperature, it's supposed to have been sunny. Like the weather tell us, we're trying to tell us like it'll be freezing cold. But here's the thing, it's a dry cold. What does that mean? Down here, that means that it's going to be going outside. You better have all your layers on. But hey, the bright side is there will be sun out. There will be no clouds. Awesome! You know how fun it is to walk outside? No snow on the ground. Freezing cold, temperatures in the lower 20s with the sun out in a southern state. We don't like that here. We don't like that here. Texans that come up here, will come down here. First time they experience the cold down here, like, holy hell, I need to go back right now. Jeez, because it's like, we don't even like the cold here. We can tolerate it, but we don't like it. So obviously, like, if we go any further up north, then I'd say, I guess Illinois, maybe. Go any further than Illinois, we're fucked. But like, it was supposed to rain today, and according to the Weather Channel, after 2 days, now it's not supposed to rain. Now it's just supposed to be mostly cloudy. And every time I go outside to look out the window, I look and I see, okay, on this side I got blue, I got sun coming through. Then I look over on this side, oh my God, look at those dark clouds. It like really plays hectic with you, because like, do I ride or do I don't? Do I ride or I don't? Because with this, here's the fucked up weather we have here. It will rain for only 10 minutes, if 10 minutes, and stop. And will not, like, the Weather Channel will say it's going to rain. It'll say it's going to rain. Is there an echo in here? But it'll rain. Yeah, there's another one there. And it'll rain for 10 minutes, if 10 minutes, and then not rain anymore that day. So like now you're pissed, because if you're away from home and it looks like it's about to rain, and I don't mean like a trickle. No. We have this. It's like a thunderstorm rain for 10 minutes, and then it stops, and then it's like either it will no longer be raining anymore for the rest of the day, or just be partly cloudy. So it pisses me off, because like I'll be like away from home, and then like, I'll fucking ride home as quick as I can. get home, just make it before it rains. It rains. Then I go back outside the window and it stops 10 minutes later, and now I'm like, damn it, do I go ride again? Pisses me off. Now what really kills me the most is like when it's like mostly blue and just a few clouds, and it's like this isolated rain. I don't mean like isolated thunderstorm where it might be raining on this side of the city and it might be not raining on this side of the city. No, I mean, let's go to USM. No, never mind. Fuck it. There's a car beside me. It's good. But this is what I mean. Like, it will rain right here, and then I'll go down further on the road, and it won't be raining anymore. And you look up, and you look back, and it's clear, and you turn around and look back, and that's where the cloud is. And there'll be isolated clouds everywhere around the city. So, like, it won't be like that's the half of the city's raining and this side's not. It's going to be like, okay, it's not raining, not raining. And that'll be like going down one road. So, like, but like right now, I think I'm wearing my thermal liner on the inside of my jacket, but I'm not wearing my thermal liner inside of my helmet. And I am wearing my leather gloves though. I am wearing those. Oh, and somebody asked me too about the gloves. They're just regular riding leather gloves, and they just have, you know, those rock climbing gloves. Those rock climbing gloves are what I have on top of these. And the reason I have that is because as much as I'm always grabbing these, the leather gloves like to wear around that area. Really do. So that's all it is. Rock climbing gloves over. I just so happen to find some that match the color of my bike. So it's like rock climbing gloves over my regular leathering gloves, which they surprisingly keep you really warm. I've been thinking about just investing in getting some climbing gloves with the full fingers on top of it to do that. But like it's a brisk 55, I think. I think it's a brisk 55. I don't know. I didn't look at the weather when I left. Yeah, it was a brisk 54, 55. That's what it was. I looked at the weather before I left, and I just didn't remember. But, hey. Anyway, that's it about the weather. That's very much it about the weather. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow. It's a guaranteed rain tomorrow. I think the last was 100, so if anything changed, damn it. I hate that. I really do hate that. If this car would have just been driving like it was supposed to and passed and would have gone ahead and went to the light would have stayed green a little longer and I could have gone. But obviously, these people cannot drive. I love how when you give a head nod to somebody in the car, most of the time they don't nod back. Oh God! The sad part about it is that you almost get the same thing on a when you wave at another cyclist. You almost get the same thing. The only difference is that if a cyclist don't usually wave at you, it's usually because they don't like the fact that you're not wearing full protection, which around here that's impossible. Well, not because everyone wears their PPE or everyone doesn't wear their PPE. Damn, it was a quick light. But the reason is that, you know, no one here cares. As long as you're wearing your jacket, your jackets, and you're not wearing sandals like an idiot, and you're wearing a sturdy helmet, you don't get criticized here. But usually either that or you'll have, around here I don't really see too many of the Harley guys that really, you know, show the favoritism to only Harley riders. I mean, you still have the ones that are like true riders. Like I've seen a I think 1 or 2 1% guys around. Don't wave at them. Don't. I think you piss them off waving at them, I think. Don't do it. Please don't wave at them. But honestly, most 1% that I actually encountered, they're actually pretty nice, man. I think it's mostly the law they don't really like, though. It's just like 1 or 2 that I've come across and I've waved at, and I think it's like pissed them off more that I've waved at them. I think I've treaded this one on long enough, so I'm gonna end this one where it is now. See you guys.